guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're uploading the week 9 time trial from the ACTROLLVISION community event. This week it's something totally different, driving the Rally X Honda Civic around the hell track. A really fun combination. I think there's been a community event with this exact combination from the Project Cars community events, because the leaderboard was really very competitive. We managed to get to 25th place in about an hour and a half. So I think if we'd have spent a week like everyone else had done, hammering them the time trial for a full week, we could get into the top 10. I'm reasonably confident with that. But it was a good event. We're going to go through a very quick track guide now. We're going to do it at full speed to try and give yourselves more of an idea of how to do these corners. So this is the start lap. You want to get yourself a nice wide angle into the start of the corner and get it in third gear as early as possible. You can see now I'm in second, then into third gear, hard on the power, and then into fourth gear before you hit that jump there. And then I try to get over to F and swing it into this apex nice and tight. Into second gear, a little dab of the handbrake if needed, and then hard on the power. Into third gear early. I like to do that to stop the overspin of the car and get some more traction. Again into third gear very early there, coming out the corner. Then into fourth gear, then down to second gear, hard on the brakes. Little dab of the handbrake to try and squeeze it into this corner. There's a really tight little corner that you've got to be careful not to run away. Turning in early for this corner, so you just skim the apex of that corner, and then swing it through this corner and get on the power hard as you can so it drifts all the way through the corner into third gear and over the line. We only use the handbrake a very small amount because we made slight changes to the brake bias of the top times setup, which I'll quickly run through now. You can see there we changed our brake bias to 40-60, so it's got more of a rearwards bias, so that we could do a lot of our turning with the brakes, because I haven't got a proper handbrake, so I was just using the button on my steering wheel, so I didn't really want to use it too much. But it worked reasonably okay. But with the brake bias set to the rear, it meant we could get the car swinging in a little bit easier with that brake bias. Front ducts, I lowered it down because I'm only doing a couple of laps. If you want to do more than one lap, which is probably what you want to do on this track anyway, to be able to heat up in the tyres, maybe up your brake vents maybe to 50% at least. We made a few changes to the ride height also from the setup that was top. Again, just to try and get the front end a bit lower, so swing this car in through the corners and get the rear end out when I needed to do that. Didn't make any other changes throughout it because the setup was actually really nice. The guy on the top was using, obviously he'd won the community event, so he had a really nice setup. Hope you enjoyed this time drive. Really enjoyed